Hello everyone, and now welcome to game number 2 between Focus and Czech. Focus currently having a 1-0 lead in this best of series as we see Czech spawning as the red night elf here at the 4 o'clock location. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, we see Focus spawning as the yellow orc. This is going to be orc versus night elf once more as things do get underway. Wisp are doing a bit of scouting. Blade Master now heading over to the shop, most likely to go after this Ogre Magi, pick up some necessary items, and hopefully that Blade Master will be able to live and fight another day. The Ogre Warriors in the back, unable to deal any real damage. Forest Troll Trappers also unable to deal or not deal that much damage as the piercing damage is highly mitigated on that hero type armor. Alright, he's gonna go ahead and pick up the item, picks up a Talisman of Evasion, not necessarily the item that he is looking for, but still gives him a nice boost in terms of gold. Blade Master now going to be heading back over to the shop, which is completed. Stronghold is already about 20% done upgrading to tier 2, while Czech is not too far behind. Now, Turtle Rock is a much larger map than Echo Isle. There's a lot more consumable items in the center portion of the map. As you can see, the 4 gargantuan sea turtles in the middle do drop what I call the powerful consumables. Potion of Greater Healing, Potion of Vulnerability, and to a lesser extent, Potion of Greater Mana. Blade Master now off over here. Demon Hunter, is he going to pick up the Dust of Appearance? It looks as though the Blade Master picks up the Dust of Appearance and is now backing off right there. This is just an absolute interesting situation to be in, as the Demon Hunter is there as well. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. You can see that the Blade Master is now just hanging off in that position here. Where is he going to go? What is going to be happening? The Demon Hunter looking to perhaps buy some items, and it looks as though he didn't really buy anything that really that powerful. Also, what you're going to notice is that the Forest Troll Trapper is out of position. What does that mean overall? It means that that Blade Master is going to be in a much more difficult spot. If the mana burn had in fact gone down, the Demon Hunter would have mana burned that Blade Master, forcing him to be surrounded and either be forced to pick up a Scroll of Town portal to escape or die at the hands of those creeps. Blade Master has taken a fair bit of damage, a little bit more damage there. You can see that the Blade Master is now currently trying to run away. Demon Hunter is there as well, as we are going back and forth at it once again. Alright, Boots of Speed, Pureup of Vitality. The Blade Master are going to be far too fast as he does engage once more against that Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter does have evasion at this point and can easily mana burn. Wow, using a healing salve only to get it disrupted again. There is another mana burn, so it is going to cost an additional charge of that healing salve. That is probably about, what, an additional 66 to 100 gold being forced to use. I don't know how much of those, how many times that healing salve had to be reapplied. All right, Blade Master. Clarity Potion quickly being used. Has a healing salve as well. Double Circlet of Nobility, also sold the Pureup of Vitality. Interesting choice, as Czech already has the Beastmaster out with some Quill Beasts. The Quill Beast is going to be doing an easy job clearing out this creep camp off to the north, but the Blade Master can be relatively nearby, and that is a cause for concern. The Blade Master, however, doesn't know exactly where his opponent is, and I like the fact that Czech decided to not walk directly in front of this in order to deny sight by his opponent. Meanwhile, we are looking at a Tauren Chieftain coming in, and we are looking at dual Ancients of Wind. So Czech, once again, going into the, or choosing the wrong tech for the appropriate hero, or Focus choosing the right hero for the right and appropriate counter tech. Wisp does not get the detonation off. Blade Master gets to level 2. As we are now taking a look back over here, Ogre Lord getting in some additional damage there. There is that Devotion Aura giving in a little bit of additional armor. Meanwhile, the Beastmaster and Demon Hunter has been creeping out every which corner of the map except for where the Blade Master has looked. Wow, I did not even think the Blade Master could perhaps get inside right there. He's able to sneak in without much of an issue and now head back out. Back across over here, Tauren Chieftain going up against the Giant Sea Turtles. Off over here on the top left, Quill Beast and Archers finishing things off here. One Quill Beast dies to the time life. Staff of Teleportation. Beastmaster is going to... Wow, the Beastmaster is going to go ahead and teleport back out of there. Demon Hunter picks up a Sobi mask as the Blade Master is going to run into the Beastmaster or the Demon Hunter here. All right, so far, let's take a look at this. A little bit of disruption here. The Archer is still standing in position, sees all of these creep camps, and the Blade Master is going to go ahead and finish off this Forest Troll Berserker location. All right. Back in the center, Beastmaster does not have the Sobi mask. No, that is still on the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter now going after. Is he going to get a mana burn on that Spirit Walker? I would have thought he would. Spirit Walker does need a fair bit of mana, and if you can, anytime you can trade 50 mana for 50 mana and 100 hit points on a unit, I don't understand why you would not do it. Perhaps it was on timed life. All right, Beastmaster still out of position here. Quill Beast getting, or no, a mana burn and a critical Windwalk strike there. Beastmaster needs to escape here. This is not looking good whatsoever. Focus is just chasing Check into a very, very uncomfortable corner as the units are now all in a bit of a run. All right, Raider looked like he was ready to get it and snare off, but unable to do so. The Blade Master with Boots of Speed able to catch up, but the Quill Beast is doing a good job. Ooh, beautiful Staff of Preservation as the ensnare was about to land. Beautifully done there as the Druids of the Talon, 5 of them, are starting to reach critical mass, and if they're able to perhaps just completely neutralize the Orc heroes, that could be the beginning of a shift in the battle. Gargantuan Sea Turtle gonna get taken down here. Blade Master in a little bit of trouble. Picks up a Scroll of the Beast, of a fairly useful consumable, but that may just be sold as we're taking a look at where that Blade Master wants to go next. Blade Master getting attacked once more, and that was a big, big problem as he is now being forced to sell that Scroll of the Beast for a Scroll of Healing and Potion of Lesser Invulnerability. All right, Peon off over here. Is it going to be able to escape? I do not believe so. Damage over time plus a final hit. Beastmaster now sitting at level 2. Staff of Preservation sends the Demon Hunter all the way back home, and now also teleporting as well. All right, so that was an interesting way to get everyone back home quickly. We can see that the Goblin Tinker is here as well. Level 2, level 2, level 1. Going up against, I believe, only a level 2 and a level 2. So a slight advantage for the heroes on Check's side, but the experience is going to start to shift in favor once the fight does get going. Blade Master almost at level 3. Tauren Chieftain not far behind as we're looking at a Gargantuan Sea Turtle here taking a lot of damage. You can see how effective that is. A Potion of Greater Healing picked up by the Beastmaster here, and now finishing off the remaining units once more. All right, center portion of the map. Blade Master may get mana burned. Are we going to see that happen? No. It looks as though the Demon Hunter was not able to respond to it in time. There is a Hawk, or was a Hawk, up in the air momentarily as the units are now all looking to back off again. You can see the Hawk currently offering sight here. That Blade Master is spotted. Demon Hunter needs to be very careful. He really wants level 3. Oh, Gargantuan Sea Turtle off over here. Blade Master, if he does get level 3 and the Tauren Chieftain gets level 3 into this upcoming fight, that is going to tip things heavily in favor the other way. All right, there is an ensnare. Level 3 on both heroes. And what was a 2-2 fight suddenly became 3-3 as the Demon Hunter now needs to only get 28 more experience. He will, in fact, get it after finishing off these 2 giant sea turtles. Level 3 on the Demon Hunter. Level 2 mana burn. Demon Hunter Shockwave not really catching anything there. Cyclone now coming up. Clockwork Goblins are popping up. Cyclone just picking up those units. As you can see, the Spirit Walkers are in the back. All right, Focus Fire coming in from those Druids of the Talon, hitting the Raiders. And even though the Raiders have medium armor, that negative armor is also adding in a little bit of bonus damage as well. All right, focusing down the units one at a time. Demon Hunter Potion of Greater Healing is used in time. Another Raider could get taken down here in just a moment. There is some more disenchanting as well as the Demon Hunter sitting at level 3 trying to finish off some units. All right, there goes one Spirit Walker, and the Druids of the Talon are just simply dealing too much damage in that back position. Is the Demon Hunter going to be able to finish off some more units? Peons there. There's a mana burn as well. Demon Hunter going after the units. Demon Hunter could get to, well, no, get stabbed of preservation back home. Beastmaster, however, currently in trouble. Cyclone, there goes one Raider. There goes another unit as that Staff of Teleportation comes back the other way. Beastmaster survives this all as the Blade Master is now back up in the air. Tauren Chieftain in a bit of trouble. No speed scroll being used. Blade Master now back down on the ground. And is it going to be able to run away? Yes, it will. But Czech absolutely dominating that fight. And looks like he will be able to live and fight another day again. Level 3 now on this Beastmaster after the Ogre Warrior falls. Goblin Tinker already sitting at 2. Those Druids of the Talon have used a lot of mana, and this is a classic use of why Druids of the Talon are such a feared strategy. You need a lot of them, but they are the type of unit that scales geometrically as opposed to linear, or is it logarithmically? Well, it is not linear escalation in terms of how effective they are, because the Druids of the Talon are able to neutralize essentially one hero at a time. It does end up becoming a problem later on. Now let's take a look back over here. Demon Hunter trying to do a bit of chasing. Oh, Spirit Walker and Raider, they could get caught in transit. Is it going to happen? It is, well, nope, this not paying attention to the mini-map there, as the units are now coming across over here. All right, Spirit Walker, one of them could get taken down. Druid of the Talon could get stopped as well. What is happening? Just a single turnaround attack would have been enough to finish off some of those units, as the Raiders are now rushing in to do a large bit of damage. Are we going to get some repairs? Scroll of Town Portal already being used, as the Raiders are now coming in from that other side. Not a good trade whatsoever. Trading in a Scroll of Town Portal for one Moonwell, but 2 additional Moonwells now being built in its place, as an Ancient of War is now, well, going to absolutely wreck this Great Hall. It could root itself right here and then just deal damage against these poor peons who are just trying to work. All right, you can see those peons are going to be taking so much damage. Right there goes one. And you can see those peons are taking a lot of damage here. Raiders, Quill Beast are here as well. Ancient of War, is it going to root itself? No, it is not. Quill Beast is going to get taken down across over here. Raider is doing, a 5-6 unit surround here. It's going to try and get into the back position, as the Pocket Factory is going to be churning out some Clockwork Goblins. There goes that Ancient of War. Mana Flare now on that Fairy Dragon, fighting deep inside this expansion location. We saw a big shockwave go across the center here. The Raiders, however, now continuing the fight back across over here. Demon Hunter now at 150 hit points. Did he overcommit in this fight? That is going to be the big question, as the Blade Master down to, well, no, Blade Master now up in the air. All right, what is going to be happening? There is another shockwave. Blade Master is very low on hit points. Is it going to be able to escape? Wow, down to 30 hit points. See, that was a lot of Druids of the Talons trying to come in and dealing that damage there. Big deal. Big deal right there, as the Blade Master now trying to run back. Blade Master taking a fair bit of damage. You can see that the Fairy Dragon is going chasing after that unit there. Shockwave going across all the Druids of the Talon. Scroll of Healing quickly used to counteract it, as the Demon Hunter is still trying to finish off more and more of those units. Tauren Chieftain down to 45, down to 33, down to 16. It does go down, as the Goblin Tinker now gets to level 3, as a level 2 or level 3 Tauren Chieftain gets taken out as well. All right, you can see that the Fairy Dragon is right there. Scroll of Healing quickly used, as it looks as though the Fairy Dragon will get taken down. 12 armor, not going to be enough to save it, but with all of this easy experience off over here, the Beastmaster going to go to absolute town here. Demon Hunter getting up to level 4. Clockwork Goblins are falling, and it looks as though we are going to be losing this expansion here. Staff of Preservation sends the Demon Hunter all the way home. He's sitting at 350 mana. He's looking very strong. Back across over here, Great Hall doing a very good job of just withstanding the onslaught from these Druids of the Talon. 5 armor, add in fortified armor, and that is going to be a lot of damage to deal in order to take that down. Blade Master almost sitting at level 4, picks up a Scroll of Healing. You have seen how effective that Spirit Link is at healing all of those units consistently, as the Raiders are now trying to pull back across over here. All right, Druids of the Talon catching some units in transit. It looks like another set of peons may get taken out here. Is it going to get taken down? Wow, yes, it is, as the Beastmaster now pushing across here. All right, we can see that the Raiders are in position here. Druids of the Talon, Staff of Teleportation coming in. Demon Hunter is in position. Blade Master was not spotted. No Hawk as of yet, as the Druid of the Talon, 2 of them could get taken down. Blade Master seen at level 4, now quickly picked back up, As you can see, the Orc Burrows are suffering a lot of damage and also trying to take down that Voodoo Lounge here. All right, Demon Hunter trying to take down that Blade Master. The Druids of the Talon able to pick up that Blade Master once more. The Pocket Factory has ended up getting taken out as well, as the Raiders are now trying to finish things up. The lines are not clearly established for Czech. And if Czech somehow loses this, as the Tauren Chieftain is now back out, Potion of Mana back on that Tauren Chieftain, Shockwave, and now things could go really, really far behind, as you see a lot of Druids of the Talon were just sitting at the wrong place. A lot of units being left back at home. Horrible, horrible miscalculation there. Beastmaster may be forced to use the Scroll of Town Portal to stay alive. Not quite sure why it's waiting as long as it did, as these Druids of the Talon now need to head back home. What looked like an absolute easy victory for Czech has now turned into a little bit of a seesaw action in this game. You can see there is a lot of Druids of the Talon in the center portion of the map, and there are a whole bunch of Raiders and Spirit Walkers. What is happening next? All right, the Druids of the Talon are all nearby. Are they going to spot that Blade Master? Units are now pulling back over here. Shockwave across units. You can see the Druids of the Talon are all across here. Are they going to start cycloning up units? That is the big question. Perhaps to force an engagement in a location away from those burrows. All right, you can see there is also a very, very big item being left behind there. Pocket Factory dropped on top of it. I don't know where the item is now. Blade Master does not have it. No, Blade Master does have it. Tauren Chieftain did not have it. Spirit Link now cast. Pocket Factory is all into position. The Clockwork, the Tinker is now just trying to engage here. You can see a lot of damage, so much damage being dealt across the board as the Beastmaster gets to level 4, and now Focus says GG. Czech takes game number 2. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it.